Hey Wild Rifters, in patch 4.4 Magi's will be added to the game and it will make Eve, who is already insanely strong, completely broken if you play her right. Shout out to canserole, by the way, for the video about the leaks. I will link it in the description if you want to see more about patch 4.4. So I am playing a lot of Eve right now, with the goal to hit Challenger next season. I decided to ban either Pantheon or Fizz in my Eve games, as Pantheon can block your full combo with his shield and Fizz can also dodge with his jump and kill you very fast once he sees you. For the build, I recommend going Boots of Mana first into Lich Bane, Rabadon and Infinity Orb as your core items. After that, I go Banshee's Veil and Void Staff, depending on what I need more. If they build a lot of magic resist, I go Void Staff first, and if they have a lot of poke champs that will make me visible fast, I go Banshees first to avoid that. And next patch I will rush Magi's right after Boots, because it's gonna be insane on Eve. I always place this pink ward at my blue and switch back to normal ward before I start the clear, like a lot of players do. This way you will be able to react to an invade. Then I just full clear to get level 5 as fast as possible. When you arrive at your blue, your ward will be off cooldown and you can place it on Crab to see if enemy jungle starts it and if there is a chance to steal it or fight. If you get the Crab, you will reach level 5 and should look for a gank or an invade. This Soraka really wanted to give me a head start.
You have slain an enemy. Every hero is just a lover who didn't work out.
On my way. You are on a killing spree.
Harder? Okay.
Enemy.
Through suffering, they come to love me.
On my way.
One.
You can get a lot of kills without dying and keep your Magi stacks next patch if you are patient.
It's out. Every smile is just a frown, waiting to be turned upside down.
On a snowball champion like Eve, you should prioritize Rift Herald to get that gold from tower plating, in my opinion. One Drake for the enemies is no big deal.
Enemy slain. Your team has slain the Rift Herald.
Make sure to place it fast before turret plating gets deactivated at 7:30 and also place it on a turret that has at least 3 platings left, because that's what Herald destroys with his charge. If no ally is nearby, you even get the gold all for yourself, and you don't have to stay near the turret for it, since you get it from the Herald.
Through suffering, they come to love me. Every single one. Heroes got no way to disappear. Ooh la la. just a lover who didn't work out. Without pain, how bring no pleasure?
Danger. On my way. Top turret is under attack.
I mostly do lane ganks on Eve because you avoid control wards that are often placed on the side bushes of the lane. It is very easy to lane gank with Eve because of her stealth.
Under attack. You are unstoppable.
Make sure to always walk away before you go back into stealth, so your enemies might think you're leaving.
An ally has reconnected. Top turret is under attack.
If a gank doesn't work out, you can always go for another one right away with the stealth trick I just mentioned.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Through suffering.
Dominating. Bottom turret is under attack. Turret lost.
I buy Protobelt or Zonia's enchantment if I can't finish another item or if I really need it.
Every single one. Let's see his tears. No pain.
Top turret is under attack. Turret lost. An ally has reconnected.
Sometimes, if you get forced to ultimate for an escape, you can quickly turn and try killing an enemy with it if you are fed enough, since you have to use it anyway.
Enemy slain. Middle turret is under attack. Your team has slain the dragon. Enemy rampage. Enemy slain.
Every single one. Let's see his tears. Every kill is just a...
By the way, I would strongly recommend learning to play with semi-lock camera, because it gives you a benefit on all champs, but on Eve it is very hard to manage fights without it.
Time to find a new toy.
If you don't know what semi-lock is, it enables the eye symbol above my skills, and I can move it to keep my champ in frame, but also move my vision to a side of my choice. Once you engage, you just have to tap it once to get your champ back in the center. You can enable it in the game's camera settings.
On my way.
I am not very good at securing objectives, by the way, so if you stay around on this channel, please bear with me on my fail smites and missed objectives.
Enemy slain. Enemy slain.
Without pain, how would they know pleasure?
What I'm also not good at is avoiding that one brain-damaged play per game, so please close your eyes for a second while I dive this Nasus without my ultimate.
Shut down. On my way.
This looks like the next brain damage play, but trust me, you kind of have to play Eve like this, using your spells fast, without giving the enemies time to use their escape. If you wait for the indicator that your ult kills them, they will flash away or you get stunned and die.
You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
You've gotta know when to disappear.
On my way.
Ooh la la. I remember when just a little pain did the trick. Let me see you hurt. Every smile is just a frown, waiting to be turned upside down.
An ally has reconnected.
If you are visible with your spells on cooldown, you are a useless minion ready to be farmed if your team leaves you alone, so keep an eye on where they are going, unlike me here.
Slain. Shut down. Danger. Retreat from Baron. Turret lost. Your team has slain Baron Nashor. Rampage. You have slain an enemy.
If you are very fed like me in this match, you don't even need your ultimate anymore to one-shot a squishy.
Ally slain.
Little pain did the trick.
Double kill. You have slain an enemy. The Elder Dragon.
Little that's quick.
On my way.
Without pain, how would they know pleasure?
Your team has slain the Elder Dragon.
Without pain.
And if you even get Elder Drake while you are already fed on Eve, you can just walk around in the enemy jungle and kill anyone you find.
Double kill. Rampage.
Every kill is just a lever you take.
Enemy turret destroyed. Unstoppable. You are unstoppable.
It took me around 6 hours to edit this video and make it fun to watch. If you have any feedback on how I can improve my videos, please write it down in the comments. Any support is very much appreciated and I hope to see you around.
You know you want me.